What is going on, team? It's Games Week. This is the excitement I feel like most of us get when it's Games Week. I wish I had that much swag. CrossFit Games kicks off in a couple of days, and yeah, it's not the CrossFit Games that we're all expecting, but it's something for us to froth over, as they say in Australia. It's quite a funny phrase, you know, like frothers, like milk frothers, but also frothing from the mouth. Like, that's their thing if you're like really into something. Today's vlog, I'm just going to talk around a couple of the clues. I'm going to talk around a couple of the big things that are possibly going to happen. And we're just going to have a chat. So if you enjoy that, please do smash that like button and give me all your money. Joking, I'm joking.
Bog roll?
Got a few more figures through over the weekend. This CrossFit Games is a big CrossFit Games for these two individuals. It's like legacy time. Matt Fraser could be the most winning man in CrossFit in terms of CrossFit Games titles if he wins this CrossFit Games. He would surpass Rich Froning's 4 wins, he'd get 5, and he'd become the all-time GOAT, I guess. And Tia Claire Toomey, she could extend her lead in terms of there's only 2 people, Annie and Katrin, who have ever won 2 CrossFit Games and no more than that. Tia's already won 3. If she wins this CrossFit Games, that's 4. Will that ever be broken? You just never know. Both of them coached by this man, Shane Orr. Look, he's even got the Tia top on. He's got a Rogue sticker on the wall ball. The detail. Now, we obviously won't know this weekend if the legacy is there, but we will know if they will be fighting for it. We got kind of like a fun weekend coming up, and then we've got like a month of anticipation, and then it's the Aromas Ranch we go. But anyway, let's have a quick look at some of the statistics. On the male side, the tallest athletes are Brent Fikowski and David Sharonke, both coming in at around 6'2". On the female side, Sarah Sigmundsdottir is the tallest, 173 centimeters. About 5'6", 5'7". The shortest athlete on the male side, Scott Tetlow, 5'3". And on the female side, it's Melina Rodriguez at 156 centimeters or 5'1". According to Heat on Minded, the average height of the male field is around 5'10", and for the women, it's around 5'5". The heaviest athletes out there in the field again, David Sharonke at 100 kilos. That's a big dude. And New Zealand's Laura Clifton coming in at 75 kilos. The lightest in the field, Scott Tetlow again, 80 kilos. That's not like that light, really. And on the female side, Kendall Vinceletty at 58 kilos. The average weight of the male field being around 90 kilos. I'm average. And the female side being around the 66 kilo mark. And then looking at age, the oldest on the field is Sam Briggs at 38. She is double the age of the youngest on the field, Hayley Adams. When that got brought up, Sam Briggs said, "Now that makes me feel old." Roy Gamboa, the oldest for the males, 33. Jay Crouch and Justin Medeiros, the youngest on the male side, 21, with the average age of the women being 28 and the average age of the men being 27. Hey, I'm average. Why am I not at the games? And the total number of people over 30 in the field is 33% for the women and 30% for the men. People over 30, 33. They are some good numbers. Statistics like that show how kind of inclusive CrossFit is. You know, you can be a big dude, a small dude, big girl, small girl, tall girl, old girl, short girl. I sound like Eminem. And you can still make it to the CrossFit Games. That's why CrossFit sometimes is seen as the sport where it's like hard work pays off. But it's true. Now Dave Castro is back at it again with his clues. He posted this on Instagram just yesterday with the caption saying 2020 CrossFit Games starts this Friday at the athletes' home gyms. These are the events. One of the comments under the post that tickled me was this one. They didn't need the media team after all. Great graphics. Now looking at it, Friendly Fran, you know, we all know Fran, 21-15-9. Thrusters and pull-ups, we've been there. We've done it. Never again. But it looks like a Fran variant. Maybe we'll be getting some sort of chest bar heavy thruster. And some of the hints that Dave has been giving us over the last couple of weeks as well, Talking Elite Fitness brought it up. They said, so the posting of the top Fran times were a hint. The W, I don't know, to me looks like weightlifting. And when we look at the equipment list under the standard bumper plates, it does say be prepared for a max lift using Olympic bumper plates. Damn Diane looks like a take on Damn Daniel. Damn.
Daniel, back at it again with the white van.
We all know it as a 21-15-9, deadlifts at 225, handstand push-ups. Khan Porter came up with a good suggestion for this one, and it would be back-breaking early on in the online games, but it would be a good test to then see how athletes recover and push throughout the rest of the weekend. He thinks it's a 21-15-9-6-3, deadlifts at 315, strict handstand push-ups. That'd be a fun one to watch. M, to me, looks like monostructural. 2 classic CrossFit workouts, a good bit of weightlifting, and then just one solid bit of aerobic conditioning. As Dave likes to test the longer domain endurance stuff, I feel like this will be a longer row, bike, run, whatever it is. Well, to be fair, no bike, because there's no bike in the equipment list. But there is a turnaround running route, so we could see a longer run or a longer row. Nasty Nancy, we all know Nancy as the 5 rounds for time, 400 meter run with the 15 overhead squats, light barbell, 95 pounds for the men, 65 pounds for the women. Me personally, when you look at the turnaround 300 meter running point, I reckon it would be like a 300 meter run. They might shorten it, but they might really put the barbell weights up. Could almost see a 5 rounds of a 300 meter run and ascending weight, overhead squats. G, I have no clue what G stands for. Great. No, wait, hold on, probably gymnastics. Yeah, I'm getting this. So we're probably going to see a very heavy gymnastic-based workout there. And then Awful Annie. Annie itself is 50, 40, 30, 20, 10, double unders and ab mat sit-ups. Looking at the equipment list, I reckon they'll do GHDs, and I reckon could be the first time we see triple unders at the CrossFit Games. Personally for me, 50, 40, 30, 20, 10, triple unders, GHD sit-ups. But that's my take on the clues. Put what you think is going to be down in the comments below. Do you agree with me? Do you not? The person that's closest in these comments when all these workouts come up, I'll try and sort some hustle stuff for you from the next launch. How about that? Let's make it competitive. Now, we love Khan on this video and we'll keep talking about him. He just put up a post saying ready for Fran, doing it with super wide arms, super short range of motion. Said he still didn't go sub 2 minutes. But it got me thinking, you know, if you're not prepping for the games, like 99.99999% of us, we should be doing Lucas Hogberg's method and getting shorter for the Open for 2021. And then a couple of other things that caught my attention. Justin LaFranco from Morning Chalk Up got sent everything that the athletes did, just not branded towards him. And this is what the athletes get. Pair of lifters, pair of Nano X's, couple of pairs of runners, 3 or 4 pairs of shorts, a lot of t-shirts, couple of caps, a decent, cool little bag that they can rock around. It's a decent amount of stash. 2, if you missed it, the CrossFit Games posted about them following only the athletes that are going to the CrossFit Games. So if you want to know everyone that's going to the CrossFit Games and keep up with everyone, head over to the CrossFit Games Instagram, go onto the people that they're following and follow all of those people. I thought that was a cool way to grow the athletes and give back to the athletes from the brand's perspective. 3, a little quote that I liked. Sam Briggs put the 2 things in life you are in total control of is your attitude and your effort. It's true. And last but not least, I thought this post was cute from Matt. You know, I feel like Matt's come out of his shell over the last year and I love the dude. He put, no matter the result, I'm coming home to the same hug and kiss from this one. She's a keeper. And it was a real cute photo and I was just like, yeah. But anyway, that is all for today, team. I'll give you my top 5 males and females tomorrow in another video just before the games kick off. Smash that like button if you did enjoy today. Hit that subscribe button if you're new. And we will catch you in the next one.